Now, sometimes as developers, we would like to use environment variables in our applications. Yeah, you want to make use of environment variables. And I'm going to be showing you in this video how SolidJS is set up to do that. Yeah, the SolidJS project that you scaffolded using Vite is set up to help you use environment variable clean and easy. Now, to begin, let's start. The first thing you need to do is create a .env file in your project root. Yep, .env. And now we can create our environment variable. Now, this is where things get a bit tricky. To create an environment variable for this project, for this Vite-based project, you have to start with Vite. Sorry, it has to be all caps. You have to start with Vite. Yep. And then you can do your underscore and name your project, name your environment variable anything you want. I'm going to call this my underscore SolidJS variable. Yeah, very lazy name. So, yep. And inside I'm going to just put the string SolidJS rocks. Yeah, SolidJS rocks. Let's save that. So remember, you have to start with this Vite, then underscore, then you can name your variable anything you want. So let's save that. We're going to be using this inside our app.jsx. So I'm going to app.jsx, and I'm just going to put it at the end of this edit app.jsx code and save and reload stuff. So let's go here and pull this to the side. Let's open our JavaScript blanket and say import. To bring it in, to bring the environment variable in, you say import dot meta dot env dot then your environment variable. Yeah, then your environment variable. You see there are some standard environment variables here like base URL, dev, mode, SSR and stuff. Now our own environment variable is Vite my SolidJS variable. So let's just put that here. Put that here. So we have it in. Let me wrap this view so that this edit wrap the view toggle line segment. Oh, view word wrap. Yeah, word wrap. Yeah, word wrap. So yeah, so we have import.meta.env Vite my SolidJS variable. So let's save that. And now let's run this project. Let's go to the command line and run this project. So now you're in the command line, let's go into our project, say cd my-js, so my solid app, my JS solid app, that's the JavaScript version of our project. And let's do npm run dev to run the project. Yep, Vite all fast, super fast server up and running. Let me copy this and I'll meet you in the browser. Now here in the browser, let's open a new tab, put this in, and yep, we have our default home page. It says edit source app.jsx, but now if you look at just after this statement, you have our SolidRocks environment variable. Yeah, that's a string we put into our environment variable. And that's how you use environment variable in a solid-based project powered by Vite. Let's go back to VS Code to go through that process once again. So the first thing you do, you create your .env file. Make sure it is created at the root of your project. Then you go into your .env file and put your variables, but your custom variables must start with this Vite underscore prefix, Vite underscore. Then you can, that's very, very important. Then you can name your variable whatever you want. You make sure this is saved, and you can then use your variable in any of your projects, in any of your project files. Like here, we're using it in app.jsx. We're bringing it in here. Yeah, an example of it is also can be also seen in this index.jsx file. So yeah, that's how you use environment variables in a SolidJS project.